What the fuck I was?
We lost our first 2 years, but we were my junior and senior year though.
That shit is select though. It is select. It is select.
Alright.
I fuck with you out though. I know the kids that went there, but
right now, like that shit not the same.
But the team in BR right now is I'm gonna keep it platinum with you.
I'm gonna come down there though. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back out there.
The team in BR right now is Madison Prep though. That's the team. That's the team though. Them niggas, them boys got hold in the playoffs. So.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Yeah, the nigga was in bounds. I watched the play 10 times. Yeah, I watched it 10 times. The dude was in bounds. Yeah, they jacked them boys, bro. They jacked them boys. Yeah. Yep. But everybody love to say don't let it come down to the refs, but man, fuck that though. The refs got to call that right. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes you can help it. Yeah, they got to call that right, bro. That man was in bounds, dog.
Inside the 20. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
because that's state championship type shit. Like, yeah, that's nigga go to the state championship. They fucked over them.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot to speak of there.
You ain't got anybody play now?
Shy of the 20. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
I'm over the charge on my shit though. Let the nigga know though. I don't know if we playing again tonight, but just let me know. Yeah, that's dead game, man. But I mean, nobody gets back on tonight. That shit over with.
He'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Josh Allen, he says that he wants
we went 5-0 today.
Perfect executing the run pass option. Looked pretty good.
Quick
there.
too.
And he's put in the minds of all people trying to defend him that his legs create big plays. So guess who benefits?
His running back.
You no doubt about it, and we just saw it there.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
So is niggas
confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah, niggas is offline. What that motherfucker got there?
About 4 here, down at 43.
Tyler, ain't nobody playing?
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen.
Come on in.
Stevenson, a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. Now Allen. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Tyler, join this bit.
Picked off inside the 10. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now here's Mahomes. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at about the 31. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Hold on. Hey, what weight class?
That's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. A give. This is Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They give the Chubb out of the gun, and they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any.
Tyler, man, don't get too mad.
Scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Go to the hospital.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
But, I mean, I'll be on the game.
There wasn't even thought of a short field goal. There was no hesitation. They were going for it.
I think he was thinking ahead a couple plays ago. That if he got in this situation, they were definitely going for it. And you're right. It was a confident call and a decisive run to pick it up.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Nick Chubb. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the first.
I just let me play a couple games like this. I'm on still though.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I heavily missed it.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Nigga, I just got terrified.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Cottrell, and he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Stop running, bitch. Come on, stop running. Eat these motherfuckers.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm gonna be there. Come on, stop running.
Throwing his
Bro, why are you backing up the whole time?
This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
Tyler.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 1st down, Cottrell. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Oh my, I'm weaving that shit though.
He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And they go backwards here.
There we go.
Losing yardage back.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Tyler. These bitches got melatonin in them.
They'll wind up losing
10 milligrams.
on the play. And it's going to
Extra
be 3rd
strength.
down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Okay.
Escaping the pressure right.
This nigga fighting though. Come here.
And wisely will throw that one away.
The sound place me. You don't like what? Yeah, fuck that. That
And now
shit
they're going to go
right
for it.
there.
This
So
isn't
fucking
4th and
ass.
inches. This is 4th and 14.
Weave. Oh my god. Weave. Uppercut. Oh, that's not it. Bitch. I'm playing this shit like it's boxing.
Now to throw.
Come on.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep
Oh,
ball.
yeah.
And it's incomplete. They
Oh, you
cannot
like it.
convert. And they turn it over.
Oh, wow.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is
Why
going
you don't like the blood, though?
back near midfield, right at the 48.
Bitch. Oh my. Did you see that?
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short.
I see.
Nice
Oh my
pickup of
god.
9 yards. on
Hold on.
1st
How am I
down.
crazy?
The last run got 9.
I
That
just gotta
leaves
put
him
on
with
my ass.
2nd and a yard.
I just got put on my ass twice. He might beat me. No. This might be the first time he beat me though, cause I got 18 wins to his 0 right now. I can't let this nigga beat me, man.
56 yards.
I'm really trying to help him get better at this shit. He definitely. I see why he was running all the
An
time.
invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding?
Nah, I really
we
gotta-
just
hold
get
on.
on our backs and we still get the 1st down."
Nah.
No being physical.
Nah,
And
man.
he is going to be stopped cold
fuck
behind
back,
the
bitch.
line of
Come on.
scrimmage. He'll
Now
lose
we
a
here.
yard there, and
You got the
it's
same
2nd
level
and
head
11.
right now. Oh, I like that. We eat. Come on.
And now they'll throw with Allen. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson.
Okay, then this nigga's dropping me
Out
3
of
times.
bounds, but not before he's inside the
I can't
30.
lie, Tyler. You playing like something right now, fam. You playing better than Henry, damn near. I was just playing. I put him on my story. I'll beat his ass so bad.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle.
Bro, stop being
Hit
a
the lower
kid.
center of gravity and turn his legs for a
Here's
really
the
nice
blood,
pickup.
like.
So from the 17,
Don't you
now
have,
here's a
like-
1st and 10. They run. Chubb. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players.
I gotta clip that.
Guys who do more than one thing.
Bro,
Like, if you're
Tyler, that was
playing
hard,
something
fam.
all day, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker.
Bro, is this nigga in a party, fam?
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play.
Hey, go to the other
defensively.
chat.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him, because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Mahomes firing complete.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And again, it's Mahomes. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope off? Is biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marquez Stevenson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chiefs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Trucks over him. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Chubb escapes the defender. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down inside the Buffalo 20. A big play there for KC. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead will shrink to 6.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And again, it's Chubb. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nick Chubb, about as dynamic a runner as the NFL has to offer. He put his talents on full display there. That was some kind of run. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes to throw once more. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. Steps away. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. Powering his way forward. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Man, 206 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They run again on 1st down, Chubb. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Handoff comes to Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On the carry, it's Chubb. Fights him off. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Chubb on the read option. Oh, he shifts past him. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. Touchdown, Bills! Stephon Diggs. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bills will extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They fake the give. Now Mahomes on the move to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Oh, he bowls over it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat and is taken down right after. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Now a 2nd down and 6. They run it again with Chubb. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to have the 1st down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brings up third down and 7.
Here we go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
Now Chubb running right. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Here we go, D. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on fourth down. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Finding Hardman here over the middle. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Slide, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Going deep for Diggs. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big gain there for the Bills. Certainly worth noting he's now 1 catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive team.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
Mahomes. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills.